Oh my god. Oh, he's out. Oh, damn. Man, that fucking elbow. Oh, he got it. Wow. The fuck was that? Man, this nigga Rufy sucks. What the hell? Yeah, he tapped. Wow, he got fraud checked, man. All that fucking hype, bro. All that hype. Gone now.
Last 10 seconds. They would have heard the clapper. Elbow from Borralho, but he takes one for his troubles.
Okay, bro. Obviously, Imavov got that one. But Bisping, bro, that nigga got to get fired for counter after that fight. Hell no, dude. Like, bro, that nigga was dick rocked, bro. Coming on back, UFC Paris, Imavov vs. Borralho, or that fucking last name, man. I never get it right. But hey, this is a pretty decent card, pretty good card. Definitely better than I expected. First fight of the night, Sam Hughes versus Shauna Bannon. Now, Sam Hughes just dominated her, but it wasn't even close. Beat the hell out of her on the ground. Ended up submitting her in the second round. Not really surprising. She was like minus 200, so pretty easy pick. And now this one right here was the most shocking one to me. Or not the most shocking, but it's the most shocking on the prelim so far. Renat Fracodinov versus Andreas Gustafsson. You know, Gustafsson, he had just beat Cass Williams by just, you know, tiring him out, putting him in the clinch, working the body, all type of shit. You know, having like a crazy type of style where he leaves his chin up in the air. Dude, Renat finished his ass under a minute. And this is like one of the fights I was like so confident like about picking Andreas. I was so confident. I'm like, oh, he's gonna go in there and just 30-26 and I'll probably finish him at some point, you know. But now he gets him out there in the first minute, bro. Like, oh my god, dude. Like going for not, you know, he basically shows he's not as bad as I thought he was. I mean, I guess. But yeah, moving on. Next we got Robert. I'm not gonna try out the last name versus Brad Tavares. Now, Brad Tavares, he got dropped in the first round. I think he got dropped 2 times in the first round, I'm pretty sure. Almost got stopped. He's able to recover, have a good second round. In the third round, he pretty got hurt again. That's pretty much it, bro. Good stops on the referee. And it was good for the ref actually let him start that first round, have the opportunity to get back to the fight as well. I mean, most of us would have stopped that shit already, but hey, good for Robert. Next, we got Sam Patterson versus Trey Waters. Bro, Sam Patterson has power now. Yeah, he does, man. He's not known as a person that takes you down, submit to you. He just knocks you out now. Crazy. But yeah, Sam just beat the fuck. He hurt Waters really bad. And yeah, it was a stand TKO, but he was pretty much out on his feet, bro. And the referee stopped. He really saved Waters from going down like that because he would have went down bad if Patterson hit him with another shot, you know. But good for Sam Patterson. Next, we got Kyle Fernandez versus Harry Hardwick. Now, Hardwick was a Cage Warriors champion coming in on, 5 days notice, I think. He's also the same dude that said Anthony Smith was like the shittiest fighter in the world or whatever. And boy, oh boy, he didn't look any better at Anthony Smith tonight. Or, well, today. But yeah, those leg kicks, man. Those calf kicks from Kyle Fernandez, man. Jesus, man. Like, that last one, man, oh my god, he started rolling around. That shit was bad, bro. But yeah, good one for Kyle Fernandez. That's like, what, 3 in a row now, right? Because I know he did beat Grom his last fight. So I think that's 3 wins in a row. I forgot who his other one was, but that's pretty good one right there for Kyle Fernandez. And yeah, moving on. Next, we got Ante Delia versus Marcin Tybura. Now, Ante Delia is coming from the PFL. He had some fights when the PFL started the season format around. He had some fights in the tournament in a championship tournament fights, whatever, against Hennifer Hay, I think. He lost both of those fights. I think he also lost his last fight in PFL, right? We fought I forgot who he fought, but it was like one of them down. It was like a former Bellator champion or former interim champion. Lost to Ryan Bader a couple years ago. But yeah, he comes in here and easily gets Marcin Tybura out of there and looks better than ever. He looked the best he's ever looked, you know. Easily dispatches of Marcin Tybura. Now he's in the top 10. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very surprised he got the Tybura, but hey, good for him. Now I can finally see some better people at heavyweight. At this point, man, I'm about to get all the PFL heavyweights, man. Just come on now. Next, you got Omar C versus Brennison Ribeiro. Of course, Omar C was like a big favorite in this fight. I mean, not surprising. He pretty much just goes in there, takes him down, and beats the shit out of him. Yeah. Going for Omar C comes his first loss, but now you may notice this is 7 finishes in a row. This card was off to a pretty good start until William Gomez versus Robert Ruchala. Now Gomez, of course, he's not known as like the most entertaining fighter, but this fight's pretty damn good. It's pretty decent. I mean, he went forward more than he usually does in his fights, which is shocking, I guess you could say. But yeah, going for William, it was pretty close up to that third. But yeah, going for William Gomez, and yeah, surprisingly, he actually put on a good performance and it didn't like ruin the momentum of the entire card. Next, we got Axel Sola versus Bryce McKee. Now the key, it was pretty much this fight was a war right here. I can't lie. That first round was a war. Second round was a war. Bryce McKee was actually come back in that second round pretty a lot, but then third round came around and it was like around like the 3 minute mark of that third round where he got hit with a body kick, and I knew that shit was over because the way he like I could see like what his body kind of like hunched over for a little bit. He had like a good poker face, but that shit was done for. And he had like a good body shot, and he went down. Now you can say it was early stoppage or not, but I think that fight's gonna get stopped anyways, man. Bryce McKee was not getting for that damn body shot. That was pretty much over with. Good stoppage by Herb Dean. But yeah, going for Solo in his UFC debut, up a weight class. Next you got Mason Jones versus Bolaji Oki. Now of course Mason Jones come off that win against Jeremy Stevens a while. What was that? A couple months ago. I forgot what month it was. That month happened. That fight happened. Whatever. But Jones goes in here. He gets dropped like 2 times in the first round, and then drops Oki back. And I just had a feeling that Oki was going to gas out because he was going crazy on Mason Jones. And I've seen Mason Jones be in a situation before where he's very hurt in the fight. I think it actually happened with his cage race fight fights after he got cut by the UFC. Actually, it was like one of these damn cage race fights he had right here. Let me try to find it. It was one of these fights right here. I think it was this fight. I think it was this one right here. We got hurt pretty bad in the first round and come back in the last 2 rounds to win the fight. But yeah, Mason Jones is coming back second round. He's taking him down. And Oki is pretty much gassed still from that first round. He takes him down and just pretty much beats the fuck out from Mount. And that fight was done for. Going for Mason Jones, good comeback win. And Oki just, man, I don't know what's going on with him now. Next you got Modestas Bukauskas versus Paul Craig. Now, Bukauskas, but that elbow was so damn brutal, bro. When around ended, I thought Paul Craig was still at least conscious enough to be able to get. I know he was hurt, but I didn't think he was like out cold. But bro, he was out bad. Going for Bukauskas, Paul Craig retires, which he has some pretty good wins. I guess you could sit there and say he's like the Michael Johnson of the light heavyweight division. Obviously, he has some pretty good wins over former champions or even current champions, you know. But yeah, going for Bukauskas, what's this like his second win in the UFC or third win? I forgot how many wins he has in the UFC now. But this is like his second runner. He's been doing pretty good with this run. Next we got, okay, this is the fight I want to talk about right here. Benoit Saint Denis versus Mauricio Ruffi. Boy, oh boy. Now Ruffi, when the fight first got scheduled, he was like a big favorite until fight week, I think, where the odds got a little bit closer. Dude, the hype on Ruffi's name was insane, bro. People was calling him the next Conor. I never saw that shit. Like, they have a similar style. Yes, I said that with my videos after he made his UFC debut. But I never said he was no next Conor McGregor. Hell no, dude. I mean, how can you be the next Conor if your best win is fucking Jamie Malarkey and then Bobby Green? Like, what? Now, this was the biggest step up for Ruffi's career so far. And he got dominated. He kept getting taken down. He pretty much got dominated. He did have some good moments, like we almost let that fly knee in the second round. But that fight was done for him, man. Hey, Ruffi ended up to a face crank. He had when he was on the ground, he looked completely lost on the ground, which is not surprising. And I already talked about how Ruffi's gas tank is the best when he had fought Lon Top, and I didn't want to like criticize him a lot because a lot of people was like hyping him up and saying like he's the next this or next that, whatever. I never really thought Ruffi was that good, honestly, dude. I know he has some potential. He still has potential. He just took his first loss in the UFC. He still has potential. But, bro, we got to slow down these prospects for now, man. Like, at least give him a couple more chances for him to actually prove himself, you know? I mean, you can't beat Bobby Green. All of a sudden, you're the next champion, or you're calling out to Poirier. Like, what the hell? That's a whole nother level. Like, well, good one for BSD in France. Yeah. Next, we got Imavov versus Kyle Borralho. Imavov is just winning the entire fight. I can't lie. I see probably either winning 40-47 or 49-46. He has some pretty good moments. Looked very fast. Too fast for Kyle to even catch up. It was great performance of Imavov. Kyle, well, back to John Ball for him, but Imavov, in my opinion, should get the next title shot. It really just depends, because if Matthew Hernandez looks really good against RDR or whatever happens in that fight, man, whoever has like the most dominant performance, hey, they might get the next title shot. But I think Imavov deserves the next title shot. I think I already should have had a title shot, but yeah. I know, man. UFC Paris is over. Oh no, man, I'm out. Peace. See y'all next week for UFC Noche and Canelo versus Crawford. And yeah, peace.